The diary with conditions. Yesterday, I received a message from my hometown that my mother would have an operation today for her hydronephrosis. And I was a bit worried because she is over 70 years old, and I was afraid that she would not be able to bear the operation. I had heard my mentor say, if you eat too much salt, oil and sugar in your life, your liver and kidneys will be corroded quickly, and you may even have cardiovascular problems. I know that my mother's illness has a lot to do with eating, but as she did not believe in Buddhism, I did not dare to say anything, so I could only pray for her silently. May her operation be successful, and she will recover soon. It was a coincidence that for some reason, the toilet was clogged today. There was a crack at the junction of the toilet and the floor, and when the water was flushed, a lot of dirt flowed from the crack onto the floor. When I saw this, I reminded my mentor's teachings to us. Don't be greedy. If you are too greedy, your body organs will become clogged. As I saw in front of me, when the toilet is blocked, the filth cannot be discharged smoothly. When the dirt leaks out, you can even see tiny maggots wriggling around. I could see that the toilet had been clogged for a long time, and that's why there was decay and worms. I also thought of my mother's health, which is the same as this toilet. Once an organ breaks down, it will become blocked, it will not function properly, it will breed viruses, and cause all sorts of illnesses, and then she will have to suffer endlessly. This is a true reflection of the mother's current state of health. Today's scene gave me a deep insight. I am deeply ashamed and confessed that I was tough and hard to change. I didn't really believe in the teaching of my mentor. I often indulge my greed and desire, and have fun in hardship. I don't see the boundless suffering in the future. It's too stupid. I vow to be deeply aware of the Dharma of suffering and happiness, to understand precisely and minutely the afflictions and their consequences, to rein in the precipice as soon as possible, to turn back to the shore, and to get away from suffering and achieve happiness. Teachings of the Mentor. Majesty contains all the precepts: kindness, compassion, joy, and giving. If you don't understand the majesty, there is no way to go deep into the scriptures. Any etiquette corresponds to the precepts, rules, and good karma, and all the corresponding is established. Don't underestimate the etiquette of the world, that is, underestimate the precepts, rules, and good karma. Majestic, 80,000 subtle aspects, not to be underestimated. Every word and every action reveals one's own style. Whether one is a disciple of the Buddha, a disciple of the devil, a noble and elegant gentleman, or a dirty and obscene person, all are revealed in their words and actions. So they must learn and train, speak noble and elegant words from the heart, from compassion, from gratitude, and train them to become your own language sentence by sentence. If you carefully and thoroughly study the effects of each sentence, train yourself and build extremely noble and elegant words to live in the world and to proclaim Buddhism, you will be the Acharya, teacher of the word. Even if they die of old age after successful training, the next generation will naturally be born with such perfect habits. Smiling all the time is already cultivating compassion. What's more, sincerely to give all beings peace, and repay the fourfold grace, the future is going to be very, very special.